with a defiant century in Chennai. The Aussies trailed by 20 runs in their second innings when Martyn strolled to the crease late on day 3. But the West Australian showed plenty of composure on a turning track to grind out his 8th Test century and first against India. His 104 after more than 4.5 hours at the crease helped Australia secure a vital draw.
Close to leg stump. A great delivery coming back in to Simon Kaddish.
Certainly was. It moved quite away. It started well outside off stump, and once it started to reverse, it really hooped in. Simon Kaddish watches the ball extremely close, so to beat and deceive Simon Kaddish in that fashion, the ball must have moved quite away. Delighted is Zahir Khan. It's been a struggle for him in the first 2 Test matches. That's only his 2nd wicket of the series.
Missing leg stump. It's a good ball. Understandably, the young man is excited. But David Shepherd will have a close look and he'll see whether the ball is hitting the stumps in spite of the excitement. And this was definitely missing leg stump.
And things happening quite a way outside leg stump, but it's just such a big appeal. You've got the 11 Indian players and then 40,000 spectators going up.
Damien Martyn gets off the mark and he'll also keep strike for the next over. 122 for 3. Stays positive, Damien Martyn, and he'll get 4 for this.
A very strong onside field, so not many fielders on the off, and certainly no one backward pointer in that point region. So anything with a little bit of, well, the short of a length delivery, if he's quick enough on his feet as he was there, he can just back off it, get some bat on it, and it's going to be runs. Hits it well enough, it will race away for 4, but it's more that quick feet, get back, watch the ball close, and there'll always be 2 minimum.
Once again, it's a similar shot. In fact, a better shot this time. It's travelled more quickly for another 4.
Nicely played. The length is not quite right there from Harbhajan Singh, but that one was a little bit fuller. Has always been strong through this area. I think that comes from playing in Perth. He hasn't grown up playing against a lot of spin because of the quick bouncy pitches in Perth, and certainly the whack of their first-class ground. Well, that's close. There'll be a big shout. Height is the issue. Better length. An attempt at the same sort of shot.
Here we go. Pitch outside the off stump and hitting on the flap, but the impact would be outside the off stump. It's good umpiring again, ever so slightly. The ball striking the batsman outside the line of the off stump. I think this is where I think the rule is unfair for the bowler. He's beaten the batsman, the ball is going on to hit the stumps. It's in the books.
Oh, close. Good work from Kumble. Damien Martyn set off thinking it might have bounced over the top, but Kumble made good ground. He's a tall man. Shot it back to the keeper.
The hard nature of the pitch once again. Fuller length, hitting it into the ground. Kumble reacting extremely well. 34 years of age. Good reflexes yet.
Birthday boy, and at 34. Still got youth on his side. That one will run away. That's handy runs. Australia now will be 4 for 26 and the end of another over. 167 for 4.
The top spinner, more bounce, just clipping the thigh pad.
That's for the short ball and dealt appropriately by Damien Martyn.
First boundary from the bat of the morning, and good batting because he's been under the cosh, Damien Martyn. Not really seen too many loose deliveries, but the moment he gets one, he's quickly onto it and puts it away.
Much better angle for Harbhajan Singh, going around the stumps, looking for the leg before. He's got that extra bounce, and Damien Martyn is preferred to play him off the back foot. And also a man at long on for the big shot.
Pull shot, and played it beautifully. Short ball, and he's hit his fourth boundary. 186 for 4.
Keep your eyes on Akash Chopra. Does extremely well. That's good technique, in fact. Staying low and getting out of the way. If you stand up by any chance, then you're a bigger target. You get hit. He realized the pull shot was going to be played in the air. He's trying to clear the man at short mid wicket. And Chopra does very well indeed to get out of the way.
Thermometer there. I'm just waiting for it, get a reading. It's taking a while, it's that hot. We calculated, it's probably saying, surely, well, it nearly went to 43 degrees there in the sun, and will be still rising, I dare say. Oh, the ball's nearly gone back onto the stumps. Don't worry about the appeal. Did the ball go between the legs of Martyn?
Well, never a question about the leg before. The impact was outside the line of off stump. He was playing a shot. The extra bounce again. It's rolling onto the stumps. Oh dear, oh dear. Just close to the stumps, but did that have enough to knock the bails over?
Oh, magnificent delivery. Oh, he doesn't know whether to go forward or back there. The last few overs, some fantastic pressure has been built up by Harbhajan and Kumble into the bowler's footmarks, and oh, it's kicked and spun like a spitting cobra.
Well, having realised the first innings, going on to the front foot, a lot of bad pad decisions. The Australians are preferring to stay on the back foot.
Pulls it away. Beautiful shot. He's reading the length so well now, and it's gone for 4. The fact that he knows any ball that drops short of those bowlers' footmarks, he can get on the back foot and smash it. And he's hit that right in the screws.
Indication of that wasn't in the last over as well. He was playing back to deliveries which were very close to that footmark, but this one marginally short, slow pitch. And look at that footwork, going right back, making good use of the crease.
And again, brilliant batting, poor bowling. And it's been a brilliant gutsy 50 from Damien Martyn. Well played. His 18th Test cricket.
And a very well-deserved half-century. Good one indeed. The crowd here standing up, realizing that Damien Martyn is playing an important role in this match. Also go past the 200 Australia.
When you're batting, sometimes you've got to understand when you can play back and play forward. Now there's the spot there. If a ball lands before that bowler's footmarks, you know you can get on the back foot pretty quickly. So it's a nice little spot to judge length. When it's pitched up in that area, you've got to get forward, I would dare say, or kick it away.
Well, much fuller length 2 deliveries ago from Harbhajan Singh, and look at Damien Martyn. He's doing the right thing. It's the best way to play on a turning pitch. There's 2 balls ago, fuller length. Oh, he's staying back. He can see what's happening off the pitch. puff of dust coming out, the extra bounce. Very well played indeed.
For one more. The point is here, once the ball lands in that area, I'll be thinking to get on the front foot and kick it away. Watch the ball land in the bowler's foot marks, explodes, and see how much played it beautifully. But you don't know where it's going to go, do you, Shiva? So I would say the best way to play it for me was to try to get on the front foot and professionally kick the ball away.
Damien Martyn, 3,000 runs now in Test cricket. Good average, nearly 47. And he will have not played many better or more important innings than the one he's playing right now for his country. I'm so impressed with the way Damien Martyn has played this morning. He was struggling when he first came in against the spinners yesterday, and he hasn't looked the most convincing Australian batsman against spin generally on this tour so far, but he's been in control this morning. His judgment of length has been outstanding, and when he's had a chance to put away the bad ball, particularly when the spinners have dropped short, he's pounced.